All right, got bulk files, episode 10, I believe. We got legs today. So I would say with this being my second bulk, I've done two cuts. This is my second bulk now. I have a pretty good understanding, a decent wrap on the on calories and how much food I need to eat or not eat, depending on whether it's bulk or cut. Right? I know that last bulk, or my first bulk, like the peak, I was eating 4,700 calories a day. That got me to 197, and that was I started my first cycle. My first cycle was just testosterone. Um, Towards the end of that, the last 4 weeks maybe, I'm on my second cycle now. My second bulk. Second cycle is testosterone, masterone, and T-ball. So that's I'm not super versed in the effects on the body of that, or more accurately, the effects of how it changes your diet. But I'm having a hard time gaining weight. I know everyone says, oh, cutting's hard or bulking's hard, and the answer is just whatever you're going. Like you either eat less or you eat more. It's just that simple, right? If you can't gain weight, eat more calories. It's that simple. If you can't lose weight, eat less calories or increase your cardio. It's pretty simple stuff, right? The equation itself is simple, I will say. The act may not be simple, to be cutting your calories and not eating a whole lot, or to be eating all the time. And the bulking part, not only eating, but then the cost of eating all the time. With that being said, yesterday I was 201, and I woke up this morning at 199. And I haven't been counting my calories. I've just been eating literally everything and anything. But again, I have a pretty good wrap and understanding on how many calories I'm eating in a day from doing this for a decent amount of time. And I'm talking, there are certain days where I'm eating and I'm like, it's gonna, like that was too far today. I should have maybe calmed down a little bit. Yesterday being one of those days, I ate a bunch. Like I had my pre-workout meal was two medium fries. Pre-workout meal being like 2 hours for the gym, but two medium fries, two cheeseburgers, 20-piece nugget, and like a medium strawberry milkshake. On top of that, I had like a bunch of egg whites throughout the day, or within the day, I had egg whites, banana, bagel, turkey sausage, turkey bacon, muffins, cookies, protein shakes, all this other stuff. Like I would say, I ate an easy, like 42 to 4,300 yesterday. That's being a little on the conservative side. Definitely a little higher than that. And I lost a pound and a half. So today I just stepped it up and ate even more. And I think right now I'm at about 6,200 calories for the day. I'm probably going to eat a little more when I get home as well. Maybe finish the night around 6,500 calories, and we'll see if there's any weight gain behind there. But it just goes to show, like, it's not all work in the gym. A lot of the fucking work is outside of the gym, especially in the kitchen. Eating 62, 6,500 a day, if that's what I have to do to gain weight, that's a lot to maintain. And not only that, but it's also expensive when you're buying that much food. But I'll kind of see what my weight looks like tomorrow. I did also work another 11 and a half hours today, so that accounts to it as well. Granted, it was a long haul job, so there's a lot of just driving today, so not too much cardio. So hopefully that doesn't affect it too much. Other than that, we're gonna do something a little different in the gym today. We're gonna start with so when I used to squat, I did it for like a couple months. Wasn't a huge fan, but I just feel like changing it up today. We're gonna do, instead of the hack squat and Bulgarians, we're going to do Smith machine squats. Now, I've never squatted on the Smith machine ever, as well as when I did squat, I would do a wide stance. And when you're squatting, I'll probably get a little deeper into this. Yeah, I'll get deeper into that actually when I'm actually about to squat. But so the stance on Smith machine is going to be different, and just it being on Smith machine is going to be just completely different from free weight. And I was kind of debating on whether or not to do it because it's a little nerve wracking to be doing something new and recording it. Like I've done no research on how to squat in the Smith machine. I'm just gonna go for it, trying to figure it out and see what feels right. And I was a little worried about posting it, but then I realized that's what this is all about, right? It's all about help people understand that even though it's scary, you just gotta fucking go for it. when you first start the gym, even if you're watching YouTube video, you can watch YouTube videos for a month before you get into the gym. And if you step in the first day, you're still gonna be nervous and scared and have to take that step of just doing it. So we're gonna figure it out together, and maybe I'll look like a complete idiot and just do it completely wrong, and someone will correct me, or I'll do good, or just I'll scrap the whole idea partway into it. We'll see. But so that's what we'll be starting today. We'll be on the Smith machine doing squats. Okay, so like I was saying, we're gonna try and do Smith machine squatting today. Now with squatting, my goal for this anyway is I'm gonna try and target the quad. The best way to target the quad is knees over toes, meaning when you come down, your knee extends past your toe that way. So my normal stance on squats is a wide stance, something more like this. But we're gonna try and do a closer stance, as well as one thing that helps with knees over toes is elevating your heel. So you'll see some people will like stand on a plate or a heel on a plate, or they'll wear a wedge shoe so they're elevating. So we're gonna try that as well. My buddy Eris, who just finished his degree in kinesiology or body sport science, whatever it is, he works an internship at a PT now. He will tell you that knees over toes is really bad for, I believe, your patella. I could be butchering that or thinking the wrong thing. I'm gonna keep going with it, thinking it's the right thing though. Um, it's bad and puts wear on your patella, and you can blow it out. But I mean, oh well. I do the same stance on hack squats, so it shouldn't be a problem on this. And it's probably gonna be a trial and error. 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna run through the motions and figure it all out. I have no clue where to put anything, how far, stand, any of it. So the learning follow us. All right, I think that's kind of all set up. Maybe throw a plate on there and see how it feels. I also say when squatting, you want to have your hands closer in. That way your back stays tight when you squat. I'm having a hard time doing that, and wider feels more natural. So I'm gonna stick with that, and hopefully it doesn't create a problem. This closer one just feels weird on my shoulders and back, even though I have good shoulder mobility. So I'm not sure what that's about really. That first set was just a plate. Second set was a plate and a quarter. On Smith, you don't really count the bar because it's not really weight. So first set was what, 90 pounds. This set will be 140 pounds. Oh, I feel so fucking heavy. I'm calling that there. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Man, what was that, 12?
Yeah, it's 12. Uh, I I started feeling it, and I was like, not gonna stop. Okay, so normally we would do dumbbell RDLs for the hamstring next. I just don't really feel like doing those today. We're already doing different shit, so we're gonna do some hip thrusts as well. This is still a hip hinge movement for the hamstrings, so it should still be similar. One reason I don't like doing these is because I have to load up so much weight, number one. And number two, this belt just destroys my hips. Usually bruises them, but it's been a little bit. So why not? First set, I'm gonna start with this machine weighs, or sled weighs 15 pounds. This is like what 405 minus 30, which is like 375. So we'll start with 375 by 10 and see how it feels and go from there. All right, next set is 5 plates, which is 465 on this machine. Which this machine says don't load more than 360 pounds on here. Which my first set was 375. But you know, maybe if I break this machine, I'll buy a better one. Because I don't know if any of the people here are really a big fan of this hip thrust.
Let's do this.
This is why I stopped doing these because you have to get all the fucking weight. It's a workout putting all the weight on here. And I maxed the machine out. So 645. Um, okay, so we're gonna stay away from calves today because I want that foot injury to heal. I'm tired of dealing with the pain in my right foot, so hopefully taking today off calves, ending calves early last leg day fixes that issue. And since we're just doing different shit, you know, we did the hip machine squats, we did the hip thrust. We're gonna try just some other different shit for legs. I think ultimately it's important to take the same workout. That way you can progressively overload. Once you're doing the same stuff every week or every time you hit that muscle, same workouts, you start to understand where your strength's at and you can gauge. I never do any of the stuff I've done today, so I can't gauge jumps very well because I don't know what I'm used to, what it feels like. Everything feels new, right? So when it feels new, you have to be a little more safe about your jumps so you don't hurt yourself. So ultimately, I think sticking to the same workout, whether it's like 6 months, a year, or just forever, and progressively make your jumps, figure out what weight works for you, and go up and build the muscle that way. However, I do think occasionally it's fun to switch it up, try new things, shock the muscle. It's a big thing everyone likes to talk about. So this is one way to do it. Another way is sometimes I work out with some friends and I'll have them call. I'll do their workouts, or do something where I call an exercise, they call an exercise, back and forth. So with that being said, like I said, no calves today, and opposed to our pin loaded hamstring and quad exercises, we're gonna do these plate loaded ones. This one is single leg. That one's still one bar working both legs. We'll either do 3x10 or 5x10. We'll kind of see how I'm feeling after this. Like I said, no calves, so we'll probably hit the adductor machine, and maybe I'll find something else to hit after that, or we'll just call it there. We'll see. Oh. All right, even though we're doing different shit today, there's not really any other variations to hit your adductors. So we're gonna go ahead and Do that. Okay, I went ahead and upped the weight there from 150 to 170. It felt kind of light. And that's something that might happen if you change an exercise in your program or just do a bunch of different stuff. The activation is different, right? So I'm used to doing my hacks and Bulgarians or hacks, RDLs, Bulgarians, and all these other things. So the adductor probably gets some activation from those things, making it more fatigued by the time I get here. Right now, my adductor is less fatigued, so I can handle more weight than I'm not expecting. So it's something to throw off your routine. If you're constantly changing your routine, then it's not really a routine because routine is pattern. No pattern, no judgment calls very well. Something else to look out for if you're always going to change your routine. I recommend just sticking to something you like. Let's push pull legs, bro split, Arnold split, full body, upper, lower, you know, whatever your split is. Find something you like, stick to it. The main exercises, find your rhythm, find your groove, track it, use a spreadsheet, write it down, use your notes app, find an app you like, and then look at it and say, okay, this is what I hit last week. How easy was that? If you can't remember how easy it was, put a note next to it. I hit my 6 reps of 100-pound dumbbell bench, and it was fairly easy. I had more in the tank. Go up, or it was pretty hard. Only got 5. Maybe you drop the weight next week, or you just stay the same weight next week. And progressively overload. One of the best ways to build muscle, progressively overload. Last set going to 180 by 10, which maxes out the machine. Oh. All right, so like I said, we skipped calves today to hopefully help this foot injury heal. Did a bunch of different shit today. Change up the leg workout, doing something different. So we'll see how the leg pump looks. Man, so like some decent definition there. Not expecting anything in the calves because we didn't really hit them very well. Got a little bit of the calf going in there. Hamstring's not bad. Let's see. Ah. Not terrible. And size wise, I mean, pretty good size on there. Still need to fix these tan lines because they look terrible. All right. Enough of my pants being on my ankles. All right, tomorrow. Tomorrow we got back. episode 11. In theory, it'll be the first normal back episode because we missed a day, and then I had the voiceover error, and I missed last back day. So maybe tomorrow will be the first normal back day with live commentary. Hopefully, all goes well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.